This is Goku's son, DBZ, and welcome, of course, to Comic Book Pickups. This is my third episode, and this is April the 6th, Wednesday, of course. And here is what my pickups for this Wednesday, comic book-wise. First, I will be doing the Independent, then I will do DC, and last, Marvel, of course. Last but not least, Marvel. So, on the more independent route from Boom, coming out this week, we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue number 2. And of course there we have Green Ranger Tommy fighting Scorpina. And of course the Megazord facing off against Goldar. Pretty sweet looking cover, I will say. And that was for the Independents. Picked up 2 for DC Comics this week. The first being Batman Beyond, issue number 11. Anybody has listened knows that I'm a big fan of Batman Beyond universe. Always have been, always will be. And the second one is issue number 7, year 5 of Injustice, Gods Among Us. And of course, there on the front, we see a very, very nice cover. Very well done art. That's one thing I like about the Injustice series is the artwork and design. And it's called Nightwing Reborn, by the way. It's start of a new miniseries, I guess you could say, of Injustice, year 5. Which I'm looking forward to. Now, the 3 Marvel pickups this week. The first is for Spider-Woman. It's the beginning of like a 6-7 part special crossover series. I haven't been purchasing the Spider-Woman, but it's having a special crossover with Spider-Gwen, which I'm a big fan of. But it's a crossover of Spider-Gwen, Spider-Woman, and Silk. Which I don't really know much about Silk. I've never actually read any of the Silk comics, but I've read a few Spider-Womans, but love Spider-Gwen. But yes, this is the first issue of a special crossover. It's called Spider-Woman Alpha, number 1. And I'm really looking forward to reading this. And I'll probably try to do a review in the near future for this. Next up is Invincible Iron Man number 8. And it says, The Road to Civil War 2. They're setting up a second Civil War in the comic universe. And of course we have the first Civil War coming out theatrically in just over 3 weeks from now. The beginning of May. Which I can't wait for, by the way. But yeah, pretty cool looking cover there. And I'll be curious to see it. And the last is a special new Star Wars comic. It's the start of a special new miniseries called, it's like, I believe it's going to be either a 4 or 6 issue miniseries, Poe Dameron. And yes, it's the backstory of course, the character we love from The Force Awakens called Poe Dameron. Which we got to know his mother and got to see briefly his dad in the special 4-issue miniseries called Star Wars Shattered Empire, which I reviewed all 4 issues here on my YouTube channel. So you may want to check those out if you want to know a little bit about Poe Dameron. But yes, I'll be reviewing, hopefully in the near future, issue number 1 of Poe Dameron. Of course, first I've got to do issue 258 of Spawn, and then issue 2 of Street Fighter versus G.I. Joe. But yeah, really nice cover, I will say, and I'm looking forward to reading this. Loved Poe Dameron, or Oscar Isaac, which played Poe Dameron. Awesome job. And speaking of Star Wars, last pickup, not a comic book, but of course just came out yesterday on DVD and Blu-ray. Star Wars The Force Awakens. Beautiful, is it not? Gorgeous. And I can't wait to start checking out all of the special footage and stuff, all the behind the scenes stuff, because I'm one of those people who loves to check out behind the scenes stuff. But those are my pickups for this week. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. What comics you get. What are your favorites? Who's your favorite? Marvel, DC, maybe Image, or another independent label. But please send me feedback. Follow me at twitter.com/GokuSunDBZ as well as Google+. And also, please like, subscribe, and give me ideas for future things. And tell me what you would like to see me possibly review in the future, comic book-wise. Other than that. But yeah, of course I showed these, of course, as I mentioned, will be the next two getting reviewed. So, stay tuned next time for that. And always remember, same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. And I'll see you next time again, right here in YouTube land. Peace out.